Hi guys! So, kumusta kayo? So, comment nyo lang dyan kung anong nararamdaman ninyo, ha? So, nandito ulit si Coach RJ, nagbabalik sa ating RJ's Math and Science Workshop where we learn as one and we learn with fun. So, again, kung ano yung nararamdaman ninyo at kung ano yung ang feeling, kung ano yung mga ginagawa ninyo para maka-learn ng maraming concepts, i-comment ko lang po yan dyan, okay? So, ang ating topic ngayon is a continuation of quadratic equations, pero ano siya, bagong twist. Kasi, di na tayo focus sa methods, focus na tayo sa nature of the roots, okay? So, nature of the roots of the quadratic equation and all about discriminants. So, tune in lang kayo and have fun. Okay, so bago tayo magsimula, ito muna yung bago nating shoutout, ang pinakahihintay ng lahat, si Jonilyn Villaluz, okay? So from Bukana, Davao City, stay safe, Day, best, and God bless you always. See you around and keep in touch, okay? So ngayon, ang topic natin is all about the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation, and siyempre, kailangan natin ang discriminants para malaman natin kung ano yung nature of the roots o ano yung nature ng isang root ng isang quadratic equation. So, na-discuss ko na sa previous videos na ang ating quadratic equation is in the form of ax squared plus bx plus c, where a, b, and c are real numbers, pero si a hindi pwede maging zero. Ngayon, nabanggit ko rin sa past video ko na about quadratic formula na yung nasa loob. Okay? Yung nasa loob. Ang formula nyo is b squared minus 4ac. Diba? So, ang b squared minus 4ac is yan yung ating discriminant. This is the formula of our discriminant. So, itong discriminant, this will be your basis in order to find the nature of the roots of the quadratic equation. Okay? So, saan ba nagaling? Ano ba ang meron sa isang quadratic equation na yan? Makukuha ba natin ang solution yan? O ano ba? Ano ba ang dapat natin malaman? Basta, ang basis natin is ang discriminant. Okay? So, if you have questions, just comment lang. Okay? So, now for nature of the roots, so we have 4 cases. So, for the first case, if d, or your discriminant is greater than 0, pero ang d mo is perfect square, then you will expect that your quadratic equation is having 2 distinct real roots or rational roots. So when we say rational, alam niyo na yan. Ano na yan siya? Yung common knowledge na yung rational. Then distinct, magkaiba. So dalawang roots ang ina-expect natin. Pag ang discriminant mo is greater than 0, then it is a perfect square. Okay? So for the second one, if your discriminant is greater than 0, pero hindi perfect square yung discriminant mo, then you will expect still distinct to, pero irrational roots naman po. So it means, you will expect a square root, or ano ba, basta all about irrational. So kung third, if your discriminant is just equal, exactly equal to 0, you will expect just one root of or in a quadratic equation. Again, for the last, if your discriminant is less than 0, then your given quadratic equation has no real roots, or maybe in other terms, they will call this one as complex roots. It will contain an imaginary roots, okay? Yung I. So, yan lang po ang ating 4 cases ng nature of the roots using discriminants. So if you have questions, just continue to comment. Okay? I-erase ko lang. Na-erase ko yung kahiter. So, okay lang. Alam na naman din natin ang ano ang i-discuss natin. So, sa mga hindi pa po nakaka-like and subscribe and share, please watch my videos din. And sige na po, this is for everyone. para po sa mga teachers, and para din po sa mga students that is still learning. Okay? So now, let's have an example. Ito, example na po hinahanda. So I have 6 examples, so we will solve 3. Pero yung 3, ibibigay ko yung answer, then kayo na po bahala sa inyong paper gumawa ng solution. Okay? So, this is the first. X squared plus 4x minus 1 is equal to 0. So, what is the nature of the roots of this equation? So, ano natin? Identify muna natin kung ano yung A. Ang A natin dito is 1. Ang B natin is 4. Ang C natin is negative 1. So, ngayon, we will use the formula D is equal to B squared minus 4AC. Just plug in the numbers. Plug in, so we have 4 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 1. So, this will simplify 16 plus 4. Tama ba? Kasi negative times negative. So, 16 plus 4 is 20. So, what do you notice? The number is positive. So, it is 3 cases. 1 to 3 cases na. Hindi na sa case 4 kasi less than 0 siya. Ay, greater than 0 siya eh. Then, pansin nyo si 20. Perfect square ba siya? O hindi. Tama ka, hindi siya perfect square. So, it means ang ating nature dito is irrational. Sorry. This is irrational, distinct. Okay? Ang roots nito ay irrational, distinct. So, it means 2 distinct irrational roots po ang makukuha natin dito. Okay? So, maliwanag. So, kung hindi pa po naliwanagan, we will have a second example. Our second example will be ito. 3x squared minus 2x minus 8 is equal to 0. So again, ang unang solution, you will identify all constants A, B, and C. So your A is 3, B is negative 2, and C is negative 8. Then you substitute these values in the formula B squared minus 4AC. Then, yun na, substitute. So, 4 times 3 times negative 8. Then, simplify. Simplify 2 squared is 4 times 4, negative 4 times 3, so 12, make 96. Then, D is 100. So, you notice, positive siya, then, perfect square. Thus, we can conclude that the nature of the roots of this equation is rational and distinct. So, rational, distinct. Okay? So, yun po yung basis natin. So, ito naman. Nabilit ako ng last example. So, our last example will be this one. 1/3 x squared minus 2x plus 4 is equal to 0. So, as you can see, may fraction. We can simplify this one first before we substitute or before we look for the values of the constants. Okay? So, unahin mo natin simplifying. So, all are multiplied by 3. So, this cancels. Pero ito, multiply ng 3, multiply ng 3. So, this becomes x squared minus 6x plus 12 is equal to 0. Tama po ba? Okay, tama. So, your A is 1, B is negative 6, and C is 12. So, we just plug in. D is equal to B squared minus 4AC. So, this will become negative 6 squared minus 4 times 1 times 12. This is 36. Minus 12 times 4 is 48. So, your answer is 12. Negative 12. So, napansin yung negative. Therefore, the nature of the roots of this equation given is imaginary. So, it contains imaginary roots or complex roots. Okay, so if you have questions, You just chat or comment, and do not forget to like and subscribe. Okay? So, I will give you 3 examples here. So, kayo na po ang bahala na mag-solve sa inyong seats. And, syempre, share nyo din po ang solution ninyo sa ating comment section. So, we have number 1, 4x squared minus 12x plus 9. Number 2, we have 2k squared minus 7k is equal to k squared minus k minus 9. And for the last one, we have x squared plus 2.2x plus 1.21 is equal to 0. So, the answer of this one, this contains one root. This contains one root. This contains one root din. Lahat po containing one root. Okay, lahat po containing one root. Pero I want to see your work. Okay, so thank you so much guys. So do not forget to subscribe, like my videos, click the bell button for more notifications, and have a great day. So guys, nagbabalik. So ngayon, nagpa-plug na lang po ako. Follow us on Twitter, like and subscribe and share videos, RJ's Math and Science Workshop. Then, sooner, pray natin yan. Abangan, RJ's Math and Science Workshop Facebook page. Okay, so don't forget to use hashtag WeLearnAs1 and hashtag WeLearnWithFun. Okay, so thank you so much guys. Have a great day.